This track right here is dedicated to everyone who often finds themselves sitting there and looking back at their life, just sitting there and thinking to themselves, I wonder what could have been. Yeah. A sudden flashback, I rewind my mind to a time when your eyes crossed mine for the very first time. It was so divine, that moment when our lives intertwined, that I found it hard to decline when you asked me to stay a little longer so that we can turn the status of acquaintance into friendship and embrace it. In that canteen in the college where after seeking knowledge we would spend our time sitting chilling. Didn't really mix with strangers, I was nervous from within and a bit intimidated, but something about you got me fixated to the point I hated being separated from your company. We were both 18 when we first met, and 18 years on I find you too hard to forget. You possess beauty, intelligence and modesty all at the same time. Now that's a rare find, not to mention a sense of humor and confidence which takes most people a lifetime to achieve. All this you did with ease, believe me, that's just the tip of the iceberg as far as I'm concerned. You're so full of life and your laughter's infectious. I wonder why fate chose to come between us in the way you did. I guess it is what it is, but I can't lie, that's not the sole reason why you and I never got to try. It's cause my insecurities are gone and got the bigger, better part of me. They have me believe, what would you possibly see in a guy like me who acts so differently? Me, I had nothing but love I could have given, didn't go around sinning with lots of different women. So I stuck to my decision all the time, wishing secretly that you were more than just it could have been. Me and you get along like a house on fire, it's such a shame we can't see what could have transpired. There's no doubt about it, we were meant to be together. I could see it late at night when I close my eyes. Me and you get along like a house on fire, it's such a shame we can't see what could have transpired. There's no doubt about it, we were meant to be together. I could see it late at night when I close my eyes. Life is hush as time passed, we went our own separate ways, not knowing what the other one was going through. Each jumping over life's hurdles and through the hoops that it threw, we both carried on without a clue. Until one day out the blue I got a call from you asking how my life was and what was up to. That's the first time you mentioned all your trials, tribulations, afflictions and all the injuries that you had suffered recently. Back then, and as you were telling me, my heart began to slowly bleed. Angry with myself, I wasn't there when you needed me, when I should have been your pillar and your main beam. Many years passed, we spent so much time apart, but right from the start you occupied a soft spot in my heart. Fast forward to the present as we're sitting in your kitchen having breakfast, the same thoughts have arisen once again inside my mind. But this time as I look deep into your eyes, I begin to realize the window to your soul is dealing with concealing the very same feelings I had to hide in mine. Now I can't tell if I'm dreaming or being influenced by my very own little demons. Don't know what the future holds, but one thing I know for sure, I love you more now than I ever did before. Perhaps that's the reason we've been dipping in and out of each other's life for so long. Now we can't ignore the signs that are clear as day. Whichever way you dice it up, there's more than enough love we have between us. With all this in mind, I know I can't change the past, but I need you to ask your heart, how would it feel if I approached it, apologized and asked it, would it like to be more than just a could have been? Me and you get along like a house on fire, it's such a shame we can't see what could have transpired. There's no doubt about it, we were meant to be together. I could see it late at night when I close my eyes. Me and you get along like a house on fire, it's such a shame we can't see what could have transpired. There's no doubt about it, we were meant to be together. I could see it late at night when I close my eyes.